I'm Paulo Ferreira. I'm Head of Enterprise Mobility at Samsung South Africa. My presentation is called Bring Your Own Device is Not Bad. BAD is actually an acronym. It stands for Bring Any Device. And the reason why I've chosen to use this particular title is to let people understand that with the whole consumerization of IT, with the whole adoption of smartphones and tablets in the enterprise or corporate environment, it's important for customers to understand that as much as we want to be relaxed and I guess democratic about the way that we approach some of these devices, it is also important for us to understand what are some of the caveats on introducing some of these devices into the corporate environment.
I'm Lynette Hundermark from Prezence Digital. I'm the Mobile Apps Business Director and also Head of Product Strategy. Well, mobility is the new medium that people consume the internet. So the benefits of embarking on a successful mobile strategy is that you are permanently connected to the consumer, because the mobile consumer is always on the go, they're always busy, and they're always connected with their phone. So embarking on a good mobile strategy is actually key for any business these days.
Hi everybody, my name is Jon Hoehler. I'm the Country Manager for Citrix Southern Africa region. The use of apps has been probably the biggest change in the user community over the last year and will continue to be over many years to come. I think that the idea of having a specific device with a specific operating system with a specific application on it has gone away. In the past we were interested in the operating system, we were interested in the versions, we were interested in what patches were on the machines, we were interested in the hardware. Today it's all about the application. How quickly and efficiently can I do the work that I need to do? It's been driven by Apple and the App Store. It's been driven by the Google Play Store. We've moved away from the idea of buying these monolithic suites of software to buying a specific application to do specific jobs.
My name is Megan Nicholas. I'm the Managing Executive for Telkom Business Mobile. I don't think organizations embrace mobility to the extent that they should. A basic thing like getting email to your phone, I don't believe that should be something that you have to ask your IT department. You should be able to give everybody email on their phone. With smartphones now, you can track it, and if a phone is stolen, you really just cut it off and they no longer have access, and you can track where the actual device is. I think a lot of companies have not adapted with the change and don't realize the amount of flexibility and how much time saving there is purely by adding apps and introducing tablets and managing your sales force by their applications and their tablets.
My name is Jon Hoehler. I'm the Manager for Mobile Technologies at Deloitte Digital South Africa. There's a few key things that I think organizations will be challenged with over the next few years when it comes to mobility. Firstly, it's the adoption of mobility in the organization, providing tools to employees to be able to use their mobile devices. Second is frameworks like Bring Your Own Device and Bring Your Own Application. It's important for employers to provide training to employees about how to manage their devices and how to manage the information on devices. Exposing sensitive information on a mobile device that is portable becomes a challenge for many IT departments and CIOs to consider. Employees, I think, need to be guided along the way on how to manage sensitive information on their devices and what they need to do in case their device is lost or stolen.
Hi, my name is Coetzee. I'm the founder of GoMetro. We can no longer do a waterfall design approach. We have to be agile, we have to be lean, and we have to build the platform as we go along. Reid Hoffman described it, that every business is in the business now of jumping off a cliff and building the aeroplane that we need before we hit the ground. And every single organization with legacy systems and legacy processes are being forced to jump off this cliff.
Johann Henning, normally a managing executive for enterprise markets, currently standing in as managing director for Telkom Business within the Telkom Group. One of the key aspects around mobility is to develop your strategy, your mobile strategy, to decide which applications, which information do you want to make available in a mobile or the cloud environment. So you have to plan ahead. You also have to put in the necessary policies regarding if a person brings their own device, what policies apply. So from a conference like this, you provide your CIOs, your decision makers and your strategy developers a guidance towards what are the pitfalls, what needs to be focused upon, potentially also which service providers could assist, and then also which platforms are to be used to provide this mobile capability to your people.
I think attendees are going to see the best of breed in the South African market in terms of a mobile philosophy and a mobile approach to solving organizations' problems. There are some great case studies that are being presented and some really, really strong trends that will be reported today from thought leaders.